Let me tell you about Tom and Karen, retired teachers from Ohio. Last spring, they found paradise. Half an acre near the beach in Nayarit, palm trees, ocean view, for a third of what everything else cost. The seller was friendly, the papers had stamps, they wired $80,000. Today, Tom and Karen don't own that land. And here's the part that keeps me up at night as a Mexican attorney. Legally, they never did. I'm Gabriel, a licensed Mexican attorney. Agrarian law, the law behind this exact trap, is my specialty. Give me 4 minutes and you'll be able to spot it from a mile away. What Tom and Karen didn't know is that roughly half of Mexico is a special kind of land called Ejido, communal land, born after the Mexican Revolution, with its own laws, its own registry, and one iron rule. While land remains Ejido, a foreigner cannot own it. Now, Ejido land can legally become private property through a full conversion process, and once that's done and registered, foreigners can buy it like any other titled land. But Tom and Karen's lot? Still Ejido, and nobody told them. So what did they buy? Here's the trick of the whole game. 2 words: ownership and possession. Ownership means a registered title that's yours against the world. Possession means you're holding the land, for as long as the agrarian community tolerates it. What circulates around the Ejido land is possession, dressed up, stamped up, and priced like ownership. That's the trap in one sentence. Tom and Karen paid an ownership price for a possession status. The seller's move was a classic. He showed them a cesión de derechos, a transfer of rights. Real document, even drafted by a lawyer. But it transfers possession, never ownership. When Tom asked why the price was so low, the seller smiled and said the land was being regularized, that someday it would be titled in their name. That process exists. It takes years, needs community votes nobody controls, and fails more often than it succeeds. Their $80,000 bet on someone else's long shot. Now, how do you spot this in minutes? 3 signals. 1. The price. Beachfront at a third of market is not a bargain. The discount is the risk. 2. The words. If anyone says posesión, derechos posesorios, cesión de derechos, they're selling possession, not property. Different product, much smaller price. 3. The test. Every real property in Mexico has a folio in the public registry of property. No folio, no ownership. 10 minutes and the folio never lies. Sellers' folders do. Now, full honesty, lawyer to viewer. Some people knowingly buy possession, cheap, eyes open, accepting they could lose it. That's not a scam, that's a risk decision. The disaster is doing it without knowing. So the rule that protects you is one line. Know which one you're buying, title or possession, pay accordingly, and verify at the source. Foreigners can own property in Mexico safely. Millions do, with title land or a bank trust called fideicomiso. That's the next video. If you're looking at land right now, don't sign anything yet. Grab our free guide, The Ejido Trap, link below. Or book a free 20-minute consultation with our firm, Terra Firma. Bring your deal. You'll leave knowing exactly where you stand. Solid ground. That's the whole point of our name. See you in the next one.